I'm pretty sure that all of you have seen these scooters on the street, but have you ever stopped to look at the build quality? Because I can tell you this, the rental scooters are nothing like our personal scooters. They are rugged. And today I'm going to show you what is inside this Lime rental scooter and also why you shouldn't steal one. What's up guys, I'm Dr. Drei and today we are converting a Lime electric scooter into a personal scooter so that we don't have to pay for the ride. Now before you start asking, this Lime scooter was acquired legally. It has all the components inside, including a GPS tracker, and it is a Lime S model from 2018. The frame is actually an aluminum cast with very few screws at the lower side. All the electronics are hidden in the steering column, which makes this scooter pretty water resistant. However, if you plan to purchase a Lime scooter and convert it like I'm doing here, you should know that all the visible nuts and screws are anti-theft. Therefore, you need special tools and you probably need to buy the tools. So this is just another reason not to do this kind of conversion. It's just a waste of money. But I'm going to explain this later in the video. And if you're planning to just pick a Lime scooter from the street, well, here are some reasons not to. First of all, it is illegal. Not that this has ever stopped anyone to do anything. So, moving to the second reason, the scooters are SIM tracked, which means their location is shown in real time within a few meters. So, if someone is looking for that scooter, your door is the first place to go to. And the most important reason not to steal a Lime scooter is that they are useless. Their main purpose is to be abused and then recycled into aluminum cans or whatnot. This is why I say they are a waste of money. First of all, you need to buy the scooter. Then you need to buy an universal controller. Then you need to buy the special tools. And after that you need to do all this process that you're watching now. Only to end up with a very heavy scooter with tiny wheels that is trying to slide on any wet spot on the asphalt because it has solid tires. And on top of that, it looks like a rental. So making it look different would mean investing more money. About the battery, it is a 36 volt 12.8 amps hour battery. Pretty big but also pretty useless if you are thinking to make anything else with it other than an external battery for your phone maybe. Let me explain. Although these batteries are made with high quality cells to withstand any temperature, the rental companies went one step ahead and made them extremely hard to service and with a very low discharge power, which means that I'd rather purchase another scooter than repair this battery in case it goes bad. And a low discharge power means that 25 km per hour is the maximum you can get with this battery. Now comes the heavy part of removing the old controller, and since I'm not gonna use it ever again, I can use a screwdriver to make this job easier. The controller was connected to the GPS module, so if there is a way to use it without the module, it is too complicated for me. I'm just going to reuse some of the plugs just to make the remaining wires a little longer. I have to make everything about 10 centimeters longer because the controller that I'm using is not going to fit in the spot of the old one. So I have to install it in the green box instead of the GPS module. We have to connect the acceleration, the brake, the motor, the front and rear light and the charge and discharge of the battery, and also a main power button. After that I can slide the battery back in and route all the wires through the frame hole. I also need to adjust the green plastic box for the new controller by getting rid of some of the GPS module brackets. This universal controller has wires like reverse and pedal assist, which means it can also be used in bicycles or tricycles. But since we are using it in a scooter, I'm removing all the unnecessary plugs so that we can fit the controller easier in the green box. As for the main power button, I've decided to use the small red button that is already on the handlebars and wasn't connected to anything. This was most probably a battery percentage display that was added after they decided that this scooter is not going to be a rental anymore, which would explain the cutting that was made on the sleeve. Because as far as I know, on a rental scooter you can see the battery level from the phone app. Anyway, in this case we are gonna figure out the battery level by the speed. When the scooter goes slower, it's time to charge it. So I've installed the main power button at the lower side of the green box and now I'm extending the acceleration, the brake sensor and the front light. And after soldering them and routing them to the frame, it's time for the final step, which is connecting everything together. Alright, it takes about half a day to make this conversion, and now the scooter is working like a regular scooter. I wanted to make this video to show you all how much work it is to make this conversion, because I know many of you might find scooters like this, different colors, different brands, at the flea market, and we all know how they got there. So if you are tempted to buy one of them, just know what you are getting into. Now, if you press this button, the light goes on and the rear light as well. And now if we accelerate, not bad, but we must test it on the road. Alright guys, we are out. The scooter is working, but it's not really fast. The battery is full and the maximum speed is about 18 kilometers per hour, which is still under the maximum legal speed. So we are safe. It's safe even for the pedestrian road. So I don't know, for me it doesn't make sense to convert a Lime to a personal scooter, but holy shit, let's go the other way around. Let me know what you think. Maybe you've done this before and maybe for you it was different. See ya.